What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back to Ninja Voltage. It's update time, so you know exactly what that means. It's an early morning down here in Austin, Texas, but the show must go on. Praise Joshin. It's too early in the morning for me to do the voice, though, so you're lucky. You're lucky. So let's jump into the inbox and talk about what's going on here. First things first, this has happened again. Bandai is just driving this point home. Almost every pass are like, hey, you cheat, we ban. You cheat, we ban. I am totally fine with that. Cheaters in this game, like, why cheat? Like, what's the point? What's the point of like going up to the top of the leaderboards for like a week and then losing your account? Like, there's no point in doing it. You're not gonna get away with it. Just give it up. Like, it's such a waste of life to like make an account and play it every day and cheat on it every day and then just to lose it overnight. Like, that's such a waste of time. Don't do it, all right? No more cheating. Paul. I don't know why that name came up. Paul the cheater. Quit cheating in the game, Paul. Sorry, if you're subscribed to this channel and your name is Paul, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the hypothetical Paul. But stop it, Paul. All right, so what? I don't know. We have a new Shinobi pickup summon coming back. This is the second time they have done this, and I definitely appreciate it. So if you are patient enough and you don't want to pay 500 Shinobites for a multi, and yeah, you got patience, like hardcore patience, you can wait until the banners come back on these pickup summons for 400. So a multi will only cost you 400. That's a 100 Shinobite discount. Guy's coming, who I'm actually pretty interested in. After seeing Guy in the last attack mission, or the last surprise attack mission, I should say, he wrecks in surprise attack mission. Low key, Guy was a beast in that one. His ultimate just hit so many times on all of the body parts. So I don't know. I might be thinking about picking Guy up the next time he comes around, believe it or not. Then we have Deidara, who really screwed me over. I actually pulled for Deidara, and I got nothing but stat cards. I didn't get a single skill for Deidara. Eventually, I did pull his ultimate out of a separate summon, but when I actually tried to pull for him, nothing but stat cards. So I don't know, and the fact that he's not ranged, I'm probably gonna skip that. And then I have Sasuke here is also coming back. Sasuke is my second most powerful character. So I'm just gonna skip that one. No real need for me to power up Sasuke, and not to mention he's not one of my favorite characters in the anime anyway. I just so happened to get a lot of his good skills early on, so that is that. So Insanity, the Way of Joshin's Doctrine underway. The cursed jutsu of the Way of Joshin appears. So Hidan is here. I will be summoning for Hidan. Massacre enemies with the cursed jutsu. Let's savor the utmost of suffering. So very, very cool. Puts a curse on surrounding enemies, causing a large amount of damage. So I have checked out a video on what this looks like. So it gives me the feeling of Naruto Online, his ultimate ability in Naruto Online, where he basically just kind of like stabs himself and hits everyone. But in this game, he doesn't take any damage. So that is a win-win. Here's a nice, really nice artwork here during the battle in that big open, like, decayed field where him and Kakazu were fighting everybody. Holds a sickle parallel to the ground and spins around, causing damage to surroundings. So that's a nice little AoE. Hidan's provocation. So that is that. So Hidan for sure we will be summoning for. New event. What is this all about? Nothing too big here. This is the team battle. Nothing has changed. No quality of life features have ever been added to the team battle. But at this point, it doesn't bother me anymore, but the only reason why it doesn't bother me now is because I have enough power to pretty much solo most of these things, so it doesn't really impact me anymore. So defeat Shikamaru and acquire Hidan Hero Fragment. So absolutely we'll be summoning for Hidan. So yeah, very, very good. Nothing else really changed. It was a pretty small patch here. Let's talk about the mini summons as we jump into just some gameplay here. So with the mini summons coming, we know Jiraiya is going to be the ninja that comes after the 3 mini banners. So they pretty much did the same exact thing. So if you remember before, they had Tsunade, 3 mini banners, and then they came out with Minato. So this time it'll be Hidan, 3 mini banners, and they'll come out with Jiraiya. So that is that. So let's see how hard this new team battle is. So last time we had multiple paths. I wonder what they're gonna do in this one. And I'll show you my Tsunade strategy here. So I always pop my ultimate first. It might not make sense in this one, but we're gonna do it. Ah, man, those things are gonna knock us over. Look at that. Saw that pro skill right there? Pro skill right there. Oh, Great. Looks like this one's gonna be pretty easy. So let's just talk about some stuff here. So Hidan's in the game. I was on Discord and Reddit and I was talking to people about this whole thing. And someone brought up, by the way, the video's over. I'm talking just trash at this point. You guys know I'm opinionated on things. So somebody was in the Discord and they were talking about how sad it was when Hidan killed Asuma. And I'm like, really? You guys were sad when Asuma died? Like, I'm not trying to be like a heartless guy here, but I felt nothing when Asuma died. Like, nothing at all. And the reason why is because Asuma was like, he was barely even in Shippuden. Like, he was barely even in the anime until they said, you know what? This is what I think happened. They got together and they were like, you know what? We need to kill someone, but we don't want to kill anyone that important. So what should we do? And they decided to kill Asuma. And that's basically what happened. So he wasn't in the anime at all. He was like nowhere to be found in Shippuden. Then all of a sudden he pops up and like trains Naruto with some ability that he will never ever use. Like, when's the last time you saw Naruto use a chakra-infused kunai throw? Like, he doesn't use that ability, so they threw Asuma in the anime for no reason at all to train Naruto for some reason. They put him in this boring, like, oh my god, the Sora arc was one of the most boring story arcs in Shippuden. I hated the Sora arc so more. Why am I getting beat up here? So Sora, right? All right, let me get this right. So you were able to cultivate the farts from Ninetales, the mist and the farts from Ninetales. You were able to cultivate that and make your own Jinchuriki. Like, really? That's Sora's story? Really? That doesn't even make any sense. All right, so I hated the Sora story arc. So they throw Asuma in the Sora story arc. Completely boring. I almost fell asleep in pretty much all of it. Give me that MVP. 45, it's red this time, so that's that. And then they put him versus Hidan, which I gotta say, another reason why I didn't really get sad over the Asuma death, because it was Asuma's fault. Like, he fell for the same exact attack twice, right? And even Hidan was like, you're an idiot. I literally just did this move a second ago. You saw how potent it was, and you literally fell for the same exact trap twice. By the way, this is all spoiler. I'm a little late with that. So if you guys haven't seen any of this, spoiler, by the way. But yeah, you fall for the same exact attack twice, Asuma, and I'm supposed to feel bad. I just don't feel bad for Asuma. You know, I know that sounds heartless. I was sad for Shikamaru, because, you know, he lost like his sensei there, so I was sad for that. I was more sad about Shikamaru being sad than Asuma actually being dead. Because, like I said, Asuma was barely... Ooh, Kakuzu. Ooh, hey, Kakuzu. Asuma was barely in the anime, and then when they did throw him in there, it was in a very boring story arc. And then, to top it all off, I can't even name a personality trait of Asuma. Can someone tell me an Asuma personality trait? Can anyone? I can't. Like, I can tell you a Choji personality trait or an Ino personality trait. Like, they actually have personality traits. Oh, here he comes. Here comes Asuma, really? But Asuma has no personality. Someone in the comment section right now, tell me an Asuma personality trait. Someone, anyone. What is his personality trait? What is he? And don't say, oh, he's the guy that smokes cigarettes. That's not a personality trait. The guy that dated Kurnai, that's not a personality trait. Couldn't live up to his dad's standards. Not a personality trait. Sad, but not a personality trait. He has no personality. I don't know why I got on that big tangent. Why is Shikamaru just giving me a hard time? Dude, if you don't relax, you're gonna make me not get the time thing. Jeez. So, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of rant about Asuma, because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's something that I missed in Asuma that you guys kind of related to, but I couldn't. Like, to this day, I cannot even tell you anything about Asuma, about his personality, about any feelings I had for him when he died. And when he died, he took like, okay, like Hidan basically stabbed him in the heart, right? Once again, spoiler. And it would have been a more iconic death. I know that sounds a little weird, but it would have been like a cooler death scene had he died right there in front of Hidan. Like, had he died like right there, that would have actually been a little bit cooler. But he gets stabbed and he lives on for an entire episode, giving everyone like, hey, Ino, let me tell you something, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Choji, let me tell you something, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, really, dude? Why aren't you dead yet? He should have actually just died right there when Hidan stabbed him. I think that would have been a lot cooler and a lot less corny. And then like, it just dragged on too long. It was too Hollywood. His death was too Hollywood for me. So I know I lost all of my subscribers that were Asuma fans. I apologize. I also lost all of my subscribers that were named Paul. Once again, I apologize. But this was a light update. This is what happens when there's nothing to really talk about here. This is a very light week. But we'll most likely have surprise attack mission next week. So just enjoy the off period. Enjoy the off period. Prepare for the grind. Get all your chakra up as much as you possibly can. And get ready. Surprise attack mission will be back. I'm predicting that it'll come back next week. Hold on. Let me look at one thing before we end the video here. Before we end the video. Oh, we got two things to look at before we end the video. Number one, let's look over here. Oh, yep, it is gone. You can't click on it anymore. Can't click on it. So yeah, it's definitely coming back next week. So yeah, enjoy this off period for now. Jump into these jump into these team battles. Get your 200k chakra as your MVP reward. That is your highest priority. Get everything you can chakra wise to level up your Hidan cards. As you can see up here, I started kind of hoarding my chakra as best as I possibly could in preparation for Hidan. So that's coming there. So that's that. So let's go ahead and do our last thing for the video. A nice free summon here, and we will call it. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is FG3000. I'm ending the video because I know it's going to be a blue card. My name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next video. A rare, we'll take it. Whatever. What is it? Neji. Shout out to Neji. That's who we use all videos, so we'll take that. All right, I'm out. See you next video. We'll do some summoning. We'll do some powering up. So expect a few videos here in the next few days, all right? See you then. Later.